Yes, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Warzone Jones coming right back at you with an MMA related topic video. And I gotta say, the fight between Ken Shamrock and, of course, Kimbo Slice went down just like I had thought. Just like we all pretty much had thought. Ken Shamrock gets knocked out by Kimbo Slice, just as I predicted. Just like pretty much, it was pretty much guaranteed. We all know Ken Shamrock is 51 years old. He's either 50 or 51 years old. Clearly not in his prime. He is nowhere near in his prime. So what makes you think that a guy like that is going to be the guy like Kimbo Slice? And even though Kimbo Slice isn't the youngest guy in the world, Kimbo Slice hasn't been losing like his last 10 to 15 fights. Like, oh my God, like Ken Shamrock, no, I'm not that I'm trying to discredit him, because I am a fan of Ken Shamrock. Ken Shamrock, he just lost too many fights in a row. So, and then you can add this one to his notch. So, Ken Shamrock lost, but even though he lost, he did do way better than what I thought he was going to do. So, the fight between Kimbo Slice and Ken Shamrock was more competitive than what I thought it was going to be. Ken Shamrock was able to take down Kimbo Slice a couple of times. He took him down about 3 or 4 times. He almost submitted. He almost submitted Kimbo Slice. Now, a lot of people probably will figure that, yeah, maybe Ken Shamrock does stand a chance because, of course, Kimbo Slice isn't known for his ground game. So the weakest part of Kimbo Slice's game will clearly be his ground game. So, since Shamrock is a grappler, a shoot fighter, he can just shoot him down to the ground, which is what he did, and he almost got a chokehold on him. He almost choked him out. He almost submitted him, because you can tell by looking through Kimbo Slice. You can tell by looking through his eyes that he was almost ready to tap out. He was almost ready to tap out. You can tell. You can tell just by looking through his eyes, but he was able to get through that. He broke free from the chokehold. He broke free from Ken Shamrock's grappling. He broke free, and when he broke free, he let loose those bombs. He let loose those uppercuts. He let loose those punches, and he hit Shamrock really only 2 or 3 times. And when that happened, what happened? Shamrock goes down. He's down. Didn't get back up. I think he was probably trying to get back up, but the referee said, nah, that's enough. And it didn't even matter, because if the referee didn't stand in, then come in right then and there, Shamrock was just going to get hit with a bunch of punches, a bunch of haymakers. And, his face opened up immediately after he got punched. So Shamrock, man, he's 52 years old. Either 51 or 50. He's in his 50s. So what more does Shamrock got to prove? I know he said he still want to compete. Even though Shamrock is still in shape, can he compete on really the smallest level? I don't know, man. It doesn't look like it. I'll tell you that much right now. But Shamrock loses just like most people probably figure was going to happen. Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley won his fight, but I wouldn't say that the fight was exciting. I guess he looked okay, but he didn't really win in an exciting fashion. So he dominated, but he didn't dominate in an exciting fashion. So will he get a next title shot? I don't know. Bobby Lashley, I am a fan of Bobby Lashley too as well. I saw Bobby Lashley in the WWE just like I saw Ken Shamrock in the WWE. Bobby Lashley's in TNA now. That's also known as Impact Wrestling, which you can see on Destination of America Network. He won, but he just didn't win in an exciting fashion. His record is actually better than what I thought it was, too. But as far as the rest of the card, I did not watch. I was not interested. Sorry. I wasn't really interested in the rest of that card. I was really only interested in the Kimbo Slice versus Shamrock and whoever the hell Bobby Lashley was fighting. So, the Bellator show, I guess, it probably more than likely was a success. I don't know what the rating was, but I'm pretty sure it probably did well. The Hype Up show that they did before the actual event was also pretty damn good. It made me want to see the fight even more between Kimbo Slice and Ken Shamrock. So, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel where I do talk about MMA and other video topics as well. So, I'm out. Deuce.